Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love here for your new moon in Scorpio horoscope for the sign of Taurus. This is for Sun and Rising, and we are starting the new moon out. The new moon in Scorpio is in your seventh house of other people. So this is a new start in your relationships, your business partnerships. You might meet somebody new. You might be having a problem and you call a truce and say, hey, this is how we're going to fix it or deal with it. Maybe there's a new set of circumstances or rules, but we are starting out the month with this new moon. There is also this beautiful energy going on. We have got this grand water trine, and so our thoughts and our passions are flowing. Taurus, this is affecting your third, 7th, and 11th houses. So this is the house of your relationships, your social ties, your community. It's a wonderful, wonderful time for you to be hanging out with people, hanging out with the community, and this is a great weekend for that. So the new moon is on the 1st, and then the 2nd and the 3rd, we've got the water trine energy going on. Also on November 3rd, we've got a bunch of energy going on that day. So it's a day of overdoing it, of having too much fun, shopping too much, sleeping too much, eating too much, doing too much is in the air, as well as the men out there and our masculine side women are wanting to have some power struggles. We are wanting to tell people what to do. We are wanting to make things right, make them straight. This is an energy that it could show some violence in the air. So y'all just be aware those energies are there. Mercury also moves into Sagittarius on November 3rd. So what we say, what we're thinking, it's going to be louder, more out there. It's going to grow. It's going to be a big thing. And then we are also going to see it as a time to heal. So there's a bunch of energy going on November 3rd. Remember, that's 2 days before the election. So expect there to be a little bit of drama, a little bit of over-promising, overdoing. That energy is there. The next day, on November 4th, Mars moves into the sign of Leo. So Taurus, this is your 4th house of family. So situations within the family may get a little bit more aggressive. So you may want to stay home more. There may be fighting and bickering among the kids, among siblings, parents, whatever it is. But that energy is going to be there throughout the month. So just know you'll see some changes in your home on Monday, November 4th. The sun is also squaring Saturn on November 4th. So this is men wanting to do something and not quite getting their way. They're feeling held back. Authority figures, once again, day before the election, so we may see some authority figures hold back some politicians. Definitely something to watch for on November 4th. And of course, November 5th is the election day, so y'all get out there and vote. November 6th, the moon is going to be sextiling Saturn and the sun. So this is women in the public getting along with masculine energy and the leaders, of course. So Saturn is in the sign of Pisces right now, and the sun is in Scorpio. So this is, once again, that watery emotional energy. Just know we're going to be getting along on the 6th. So it's not going to be the explosions and everything one would actually expect. And this is November 6th, the day after the elections. On November 9th, the planet Venus is going to be in your 8th house. This is the house of other people's money. This is money you share with your partner. This is secrets you keep with each other. So Venus is there. It's a good time to do investments. It's a good time to have some couple time. Enjoy yourselves. Just know that Venus is squaring Neptune, so this is going to be a little bit of an insecurity there. Just know it's passing. It'll only be temporary, but that comes together on the 9th of November. So Taurus, Taurus rising, y'all be aware it's temporary. You're going to feel a little bit insecure. Maybe do some art projects with your partner. Yeah, get out some chocolate body paints. That would be fun. Great way to use that energy. The next time we have some energy move is not until November 12th. So Venus moves into the sign of Capricorn, which I know you like this because Capricorn is one of your sister signs, your cousin signs. It's in the same triplicity. So at that time, it's moving into your 9th house, which is the long road. These are the things you want to master, that you want to get PhDs in. And so you're probably going to be thinking about, hey, maybe I go back to college, or maybe I take some harder classes, or perhaps you want to go on a long distance trip. Hang out with foreigners at the very least. Go to a foreign restaurant, Taurus. I know you like food. And that's the energy of Venus in Capricorn goes in on November 12th. And then we are feeling that Venus and Capricorn energy the rest of the month as well. Mercury also squares Saturn. So traffic's going to be a little gross that day. If you can stay off the road, do it. We don't always have that choice. There's also going to be some frustrations in communication. I don't know if you lose cell phone signal, the siblings holding you back. This energy is taking place in your 8th house, which this would be communication about finances and, couple time with your spouse. So just know there can be some frustrations there, and that's, on the 12th of November. Then on the 15th of November, there is a full moon in your sign. So you're going to be in the spotlight, and you're going to feel this really, Taurus, leading up the 13th, 14th, 15th. You're going to feel the pressure. You may be a little emotional. It is going to be at 24 degrees of Taurus, and the planet Uranus is there just to make it unpredictable. Uranus has been haunting y'all for the past 6 years, so you've got about one more year with Uranus there. But this full moon, you're going to feel completely unpredictable. You're going to get out of character. You're going to be wanting to tell people what's what, and just let loose, Taurus. Just throw all the rules out the window. And so be expecting that. That's going to be Friday, November 15th. And then on the 17th of November, the sun is opposite Uranus. So this is going to, the men in your life, your partners are going to be completely unpredictable. They may say they're going to do something and not do it. It may be a time to cut something off. But just know it's going to be, November 17th will be a little bit of a drama day with your partners, Taurus. So just be aware of that. On the 18th of November, we've got Mercury opposite Jupiter. So this is your partner probably making promises about money, promises about bedroom time. This is where you promise more than you can deliver. Jupiter is in your 2nd house, so you're having financial blessings right now. You're able to get stuff for a good price, or people are just giving it to you. It's a wonderful time, but with Mercury in the 8th house opposite it, just whatever people say or promise you on the 18th, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. It may not come true. The 19th, we've got the sun is trine Neptune, and Mercury is trine Chiron. So this is an energy where people are more sensitive. They're more forgiving. Men in particular are going to just feel, they're going to be more empathetic. Like it's going to be easier to pull on their heartstrings. You're just going to see them be a little bit kinder. This is a beautiful energy for the day. So, spend time with your spouse or your guy friends if you can. Listen to some music, go to a concert. It's a good time for that. On the 20th, Taurus, listen. On the 20th, Pluto moves back into Aquarius and will be there for the next 19 years. So Aquarius in your chart rules your work life. So you have really been thinking, especially at the start of the year, you were thinking about work. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I living my calling? What is the legacy I've been living? And this is just going to be a monumental day. Nothing may happen on the outside, but internally, you're going to be worried about work. Oh my gosh, I should have taken that job. Oh my gosh, I should have gone to school. Oh my gosh, whatever it was you feel like you should have done, you're gonna be feeling it on Wednesday, the 20th of November. So just know Pluto is bringing you into a time in your life where work is going to be important. The legacy you leave behind, you're going to be tested, and you're going to rise up from these ashes a much better person, Taurus. But just know there may be a few struggles in your work life on November 20th. On the 21st, though, fun is going to be easy to come by. So this energy is between your friends and between your long-term goals and dreams. This may be a good time to set up a trip with your girlfriends, get out of town, learn something. This would be a wonderful time to go to a spiritual retreat. Just call up the girlfriends and say, hey, let's go to yoga. The energy of that is there as well. I mean, this is a time for hanging out with friends and learning. And that's something that you would really enjoy and benefit from on the 21st, Taurus. On the 22nd, the sun moves into Sagittarius. This is your 8th house. It sextiles Pluto. So something about your partner and y'all's finances together, or that bedroom time, is really making you think about work and how you can do better at work. So I don't know if y'all are doing sex magic, or if you're just having some conversations about finances in the future, but something about that day is going to stir up and be like, ooh, here's an idea. This is how I can better myself at work. On the 24th, Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury is going retrograde, and it is going retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius. This conversation you just had with your spouse or your significant other that caused the breakthrough at work, you're probably going to change your mind about it, and it's going to be just a little bit different right now. Mercury retrograde, y'all know when the day that Mercury changes direction, traffic's normally awful, cell phones don't work quite right. Just be aware. So that's Sunday, November 24th. 24th, of course, is the Sunday before Thanksgiving. That's a big travel day anyways. If you can get out of town and travel on the 23rd, I would. That would be smart. I'm just letting you know, the 24th, there's going to be traffic jams. There's going to be miscommunications. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle traveling on that day. So the 27th is the day before Thanksgiving. The sun is in your 8th house. Once again, other people's money. This has to do with, that couple time relationships with others and their finances. And it has a friendly relationship to Mars in the 4th house. So you are going to be energized. You are going to be little Miss Hostess at Thanksgiving. You're going to have lots of energy, go around the house, get stuff done. This is also an energy of, because these are both masculine energies, the sun and Mars. So this is very much men acting like, hey, I'm the man. Look at me. I went out and shot and killed the turkey. Whatever it is that we're hearing them say, know that is going on. And so, so just know on Thanksgiving, so your partner may be likely to criticize what it is you've done around the home, or maybe you've spent too much time around it, whatever. But the energy is there for fighting words on Thanksgiving. Venus is also squaring Chiron. So what you've been working on, your long-term goals and dreams, there's something in your subconscious mind that's kind of pulling at you, and you're thinking, no, this is too much. No, I can't do this. It's a day to be sensitive. Just, keep in mind it's Thanksgiving. It's a family holiday. It's not the time to let everything out. We're not at the therapist's office. But anyways, that energy is going on. And then on the 30th of November, we have the new moon in your 8th house. So lots of energy there this month. Anyways, now you know, Taurus. Enjoy the month, and I'll see you next month.